Busch Gardens Tampa Bay just said goodbye to a ride that's been around for over 50 years. And honestly, I've got some feelings about it. Today, we're talking about Stanley Falls Flume, the park's oldest ride, which officially closed forever on September 7th. If you ever rode this classic log flume, you know exactly why it's such a big deal. And if you didn't, don't worry, I've got the full review for you right here. Let's rewind for a second. Stanley Falls Flume opened back in 1973, making it the oldest ride in Busch Gardens, Tampa Bay, until its very last day of operation. That's over 5 decades of memories, generations of families hopping in a log, floating down that channel, and splashing down into Tampa's heat. It wasn't flashy, it didn't have crazy theming, but it was a classic. And sometimes that's enough. So, how was the actual ride? Pretty straightforward. You climb in a log, cruise through calm channels, and then hit the big drop at the end. It's the type of ride that's not about thrills, but about tradition. Now, let's be honest here. This ride didn't exactly age like fine wine. Some parts of the water looked, well, swampy, and when you finally got to that big drop, the splashdown didn't even really soak you, especially compared to other log flumes. Like seriously, if you've ever been on Tiana's Bayou Adventure at Magic Kingdom or even something like Dudley Do-Rights at Universal, you know what I mean. Stanley Falls gave you more of a sprinkle than a splash. With Stanley Falls gone, Busch Gardens is now left with just one real water ride, Congo River Rapids. Which brings up the big question, what's next? As a coaster enthusiast, I'd personally love to see a Mack Hyper coaster like Hyperia at Thorpe Park, or maybe even a B&M Giga like Fury 325 at Carowinds. Imagine a skyline-changing monster soaring over Busch Gardens. That would be insane. But I could also see the park going the water route again with something like Catapult Falls at SeaWorld San Antonio, a modern launch flume that combines water fun with coaster thrills. Either way, this space has huge potential. So, final verdict on Stanley Falls Flume. It was a classic, but not perfect. It had history, it had charm, but it also had swamp water and a splashdown that barely got you wet. For me, I'm giving it a 5 out of 10 stars. Not the best, not the worst, just a ride that did its job for half a century and gave us all some memories. But now, I want to hear from you. Did you ever ride Stanley Falls Flume? Do you think Busch Gardens should go with another water ride or drop in a huge new coaster on that spot? Let me know your thoughts in the comments because I love hearing what you guys think. And hey, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button, leave your comment down below, and make sure you subscribe to Map Machine for more theme park and coaster content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next ride.